What is going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Tech News Daily. Now, in today's episode, I'll be going over the following. The FBI say they may have found a possible way to unlock an iPhone. We get details on the next generation MacBooks. Apple may soon be making their own GPUs. An Apple TV update brings a bevy of new features. Welcome back to another video, guys. Now, of course, the first thing that I'd like to get into talking about has to do with Apple and the FBI. Now, over the past few weeks, we've been eagerly waiting and anticipating what could happen if Apple were to win or if the FBI were to win. Well, now, on the date set for these discussions to take place, it turns out that the FBI may have found a way to unlock this iPhone. Now, Apple have come out to say that if they are successful or unsuccessful, they would still like to know how the FBI are trying to get into this device. Now, yesterday, as Apple's event came to a conclusion, it became very apparent that Apple were not going to launch the new MacBooks at this event. But now a report suggests that Apple are going to redesign both the 13 and 15-inch MacBook Pro, which will then be launched at WWDC, Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference, sometime in June this year. Now, due to Apple using Intel Skylake processors, which are around 30% more efficient than the previous generation, this has allowed Apple to create a MacBook Pro with the same profile as the MacBook Air, while still retaining the same battery efficiency as the previous generation. Now, ever since Apple debuted the iPhone 4 with the inception of their custom-designed Apple A-series processors, they've been licensing designs from Imagination Technologies. Now, with that said, the rumors have it that Apple could be looking to purchase Imagination Technologies. Now, this could allow Apple to further improve their graphical performance on their iOS devices. Now, last night at Apple's keynote, they launched a new software update for the Apple TV. Now, this update brings a bevy of new features, including being able to use Siri to dictate both username and passwords, to again use Siri to search for content within the App Store using the remote control scrub through video. They also announced folders, so now you can organize your TV OS apps. You can now view your entire iCloud photo library as well as your live photos. They've also redesigned the app switcher, as well as support for Bluetooth keyboards has now been incorporated.
So now I'd like to get into a part that I just call quick information. That was terrible.
So first up, Apple have launched a new USB Type-C to Lightning cable. Now, this cable is supposed to be used only on the iPad Pro, both the 12-inch and the 9.7-inch variants. You can no longer get the Facebook app on BlackBerry's operating system. Now, Facebook has stopped supporting the BlackBerry OS. Now, I'm not really surprised by this, as the numbers would show that not many people use BlackBerry OS when compared to the likes of iOS and Android. And lastly, Apple have now started selling Apple Pencil replacement tips. Now, they'll set you back around $19 for a pack of 4. Guys, comment down below on what you think about Apple redesigning the MacBook Pro to be as thin as the MacBook Air. Click on one of these videos or the card on screen to go and watch another one of my videos. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. That's a wrap.